Uh, Good evening, friends. We are at DefSet, so today is the last day. I'm joined in by Hardik Khandelwal. So he is a student, I would say. He's a research student, and he is in the aerospace domain. So we would like you to introduce yourself. And my question to you would be, what's your key takeaway from the DefSet? It's a 3-day deliberations have happened, and today you also had a question. Then when the Air Marshal Sanjay ji answered, and I think you were very satisfied with that. Yeah, over to you.
So I'm Hardik Khandelwal. I'm a student of JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. My research area interest is space diplomacy and security. I'm doing some work on that. And this conference has been a major information provider to me, a knowledge provider. I gained a lot out of it. There was exposition also on the ground floor below the auditorium. In the about the question I asked, so I had a question about the integration and the talks between Ministry of Defence and Ministry of External Affairs. Like when we give out tenders to private enterprises, so sometimes our national policies change over time, over
Right.
2 to 3 years. So we have to keep that in mind, and we have to coordinate with the Ministry of External Affairs when the Ministry of Defence gives out contract to a private sector. Because when we give a contract for 10 years, after 2 to 3 years, our national stance may change in the international forum, and it might not be viable for the private industry to make that product, because the Indian state won't buy it from the
Right.
private industry due to its international obligations. So my question was regarding that, and Air Marshal Sachdeva sir, he
Yeah.
gave a very satisfying reply that the Ministry of Defence is in talks with MEA whenever it gives out contracts, and there's a particular mechanism, I think it's called ICADS. So through the ICADS mechanism, all the ministries, it's a whole of government approach and whole of nation approach. So they hold consultations with all the ministries and with the private enterprises before they give out any tenders.
Right. And lastly, like when you were in the exhibition area,
Yes.
so anything you would like to talk about, or anything which was drew your attention?
So in the exhibition area, we had different stalls pertaining to SATCOM industry, pertaining to Earth observation industry, pertaining to ISR capabilities. So there were different companies, and one of them also had a demonstration of SATCOM. So they have a very small aperture terminal. They had brought it out here, and they demonstrated it using that antenna dish. Otherwise, there were two stalls relating to the magazines which come out of this sector. One is Geospatial World, and one is I think Indian Aerospace.
Yes.
Indian Aerospace. So two magazines
So
also had a
luckily,
stall.
You'd visited all of the stalls.
Yes, I visited most of them.
Very good. So
Yeah.
we now, I think, on behalf of the association, the Satcom Industry
Yes.
Association, so we are going to now conduct a space congress in the month of July. So I would extend the invitation on their behalf to all of you students from JNU and all of your friends
Yeah.
who understand aerospace or would like to know more about what our country is, where we are heading.
I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I'll be registering for it soon.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, SATCOM, for providing us this opportunity to be a part of this event. Thank you.
Bye.